Welcome back, folks. What's more devastating than nuclear weapons, you will say? EPMs, electromagnetic pulse weapons, which could be detonated from a high altitude, thinking about 300 kilometers above the Earth in a certain area, and the effect of the explosion will ionise the atmosphere, and that will destroy anything electrical or electronics which is plugged into the mains, the grid itself, speaking. To be more safe than sorry, you can create yourself a Faraday case, which is a metal case, which is sealed. You should have no rubber sealings on the lid. It has to be all metal, and all that stuff has to be individually packed pretty well, or in aluminium cooking foils or whatever, and individually divided, not creating a physical contact. They say it should protect you from a EMP or CMM. CMM is similar to an EPM, but it is electromagnetic storms from the sun. And I think in 1851 there was the first recorded CME in history, where it only had an electrical things, the telegraph things, which they burnt the wires. They was pretty strong. You just imagine today something a bit more stronger hits a part of the world, EMP or CMM, could have devastating effects on society, especially when it comes to services, hospitals, telecommunications, transport, utilities like gas, electricity and water. They need electricity to run on. And 95% of the motor vehicles, technically speaking, they are shielded because they're not connected to the mains. But more older your car is, less electronics it has on board, the more better way your vehicle could survive an EMP attack. I've got some menus for electric car owners. Your plug and play hybrid vehicles will just be roasted. It will be a useless piece of technological junk. But mind you, military vehicles installations, they are so-called protected, yes, against these things. And they say, from a study from a think tanks of the American Congress, a deployment of an EPM over North America, within 1 year the 90% population of that place, 90%, will die of various causes of death. So an EMP is a lot more devastating than a nuclear weapon, where it's tactical or strategic, hitting on a certain part of the world, because without electricity we go back towards the Victorian age. Nuclear weapons, who knows how powerful they are, what was launched and how powerful the yields of these things which were deployed in that area. The radiation could take decades or even thousands of years for it to eventually come to safer levels.